Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this...
Get started, man. Let's get started.
Nah, we good. Let's ball.
Keep it going.
Time, baby.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna...
Anticipation.
We've been talking a lot about defense, but I love your pick and pop game. Here the defender comes over, you drive it, the rest is history. That's a facial dunk on two defenders right there.
Man, pick and pop is one of my favorite plays, especially if you get a center that can decently shoot. Reading the defense is very key. So right here, I mean, I have what, a 78, 79 three-point. I could have shot that, but I see the defender coming from the side. So instead of doing that, because his momentum is coming towards me, okay, I can drive right past him and go to the paint and look at that hezzy, and then bang on everybody.
And you'll notice as soon as I see you not take the shot, I'm backing up to the left corner. Why?
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment.
Number 7, Kevin Durant.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Flag is out there with P.J. Washington. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard position. And for the Rockets, Van Vliet runs a show with Thompson to his side. Katie and Smith, the lengthy duo at forward. And it's Şengün in at the 5. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hard-working, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
And that's where Şengün does the majority of his scoring. I mean, he's a problem down low.
Thomas against Thompson. Ooh, stolen by Smith. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And I like to see this from Smith. Pushing the action, not just hanging around the perimeter.
Smith hits them both.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Now here's Irving, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Thompson against Thomas. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Houston. The last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, sloppy play sabotage. I mean, they'll have to be much more focused this time around.
Now here's Thomas. An 11-point game for him in the win against Charlotte. Dallas no good that time either. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. A nice shot by Smith.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka. I asked him what his defense can do to nullify Kyrie Irving. And he said there's not much you can do against Kyrie. He's got a counter for everything you throw at him. He makes insanely difficult shots. We just have to make things hard on him and trust our help defense. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Washington finds Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Washington. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Boy, nice job that time by P.J. Washington to knock down the shot after setting the screen.
Pass to Şengün. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
In the first 2 minutes.
Durant surveying the D. Thompson outside. Over Thomas. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
And finished off by Davis.
Nice putback on that follow from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Getting ready for the Rockets. Adams checked in for Şengün. Finney-Smith comes in for Smith. Eason's checked in for Durant. And Green is subbed in for Amen Thompson. Eason. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 4. Count that one.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
The shot, no good.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Williams. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside Eason. Van Vliet against Williams. Outside, Green. Shot on the wing. Houston with another miss.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Eason. No good, and they can't